Hey guys, Tedda Plays here, and I haven't uploaded in a while. I mean, if you look at my last video, it was uploaded almost a month ago, and that is the reason for that. It's because I am a lazy mess and I don't do anything. What are you doing? You're supposed to be making a video, not playing Elder Scrolls Online. I'm not paying you just to play games. Okay, 3 things. 1, you are not my boss. B, you do not pay me. 3, we do make no money off of this. We are 995 subs away from making a penny. And finally, you are also me. I don't even know how we're doing this right now. Ow. I think I'm going insane. So, like any good YouTuber, I'm going to ignore my deteriorating sanity and push on with this video. Today I'm going to be doing top 10 underrated Pokemon because I need to get a video out. It's easy, something simple and easy I can do just to reset my video timer till the next video. So I can actually have time to work on something. So anyway guys, let's just get right into this. Before we start, let's just get a few ground rules out of the way. For starters, I'm only going to be mentioning one Pokemon per evolutionary line. I'm going to be just talking about the entire evolutionary line, but I'm only going to mention the one Pokemon normally. But just know, I'm also including the entire evolutionary line in there. Generally, I go pretty back and forth in the video. I'm actually putting this part in that post. But anyway, just know I mean all of the evolutionary line. And on top of that, I'm going to be considering how good the Pokemon is and also how well known it is. Because, for instance, Stantler is not underrated. It is not popular, and it doesn't deserve to be popular. Neither is Garbodor. In fact, I might even argue that thing is a bit overrated. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about good Pokemon that are unpopular specifically. Those are my 2 requirements. Starting things off at number 10, we have Chikorita. Now, when I was first making this list, I did not expect a Gen 1 or 2 Pokemon to make the list. And I especially didn't think a starter of all Pokemon would ever make the list. But here we are. Now, Chikorita is by no means unpopular, but it still gets overshadowed by its 2 other regional starters, Cyndaquil and Totodile. And I think there's a few reasons for this. One is that although Chikorita is cute, I mean as cute as you can be for a pair, it's still pretty bland, and its final evolution is a huge letdown. I mean, the other 2 starters get to be this cool alligator and this cool, whatever Cyndaquil is with 5 coming on its back, and it's just a regular, like, dinosaur. I mean, that's cool, but it's very bland. On top of that, it doesn't help that Chikorita is weak to the first 2 gyms. Although, that might not be a major reason, because that didn't stop Charmander's rise to popularity. Coming in at number 9, we have Mienfoo and Mienshao. Mienshao or Mienshao, however you want to pronounce it.
Mienshao!
Anyway, Mienfoo and Mienshao.
Mienshao!
Oh, shut up! Anyway, these Pokemon are really cool and really awesome. I really like the Eastern style fighting types, and I feel like we should see more of them. I mean, I don't understand why this Pokemon never caught on and never became popular. I feel like the most likely reason that it's not that popular is the fact that it was a Gen 5 Pokemon, and Gen 5 is when the deck started to get oversaturated, so a lot of Pokemon that weren't, like, extremely popular just drowned in obscurity. I mean, there's so many Pokemon nowadays, and it's not that old, so a lot of people... I still feel like it's a really cool Pokemon. I mean, it might be part of the fact might be that I used it in, for a lot of my, Pokemon Black playthrough, but I still feel like it's a really cool Pokemon. Coming in at number 8, we have Mightyena. Again, another shocker. I did not think that this Pokemon would be on the list. It's one of the first Pokemon you encounter in the 3rd generation, after all. And 3rd generation was pretty early on, so I did not expect it to be on this list. I'm shocked that it's not actually more popular. Its lack of popularity might have to do with the fact that it has less than stellar stats, and it has a pretty average move pool. I mean, even in the later generations, a lot of the best moves you can get for it can only be obtained after you beat the game from a move tutor. And who uses Mightyena in the post game? I mean, only an idiot would do that. Okay, I'm starting to see why I didn't do so well in Walrus Wi-Fi battles. But anyway, Comediana, it's a super cool Pokemon from the 3rd generation, which was pretty early on, and it's one of the first Pokemon you see, so I'm surprised it's not that good, but I haven't seen a lot about it. People tend to like look over it, I think. Which is a shame, because it's a really cool Pokemon. Like, I really like it. I like how it's kind of crossing a hyena and a wolf. I feel like if it was better battle-wise, more people would like it, but it seems to have kind of faded. Moving on to number 7, we have Trampa. This Pokemon simultaneously makes perfect sense to be on the list and no sense at all. For starters, it's a normal type, which is already some depth for forgettability. I mean, most normal types are pretty forgettable. It's just a rodent. It's just a bird. A bird! So that already makes it pretty likely to be skipped over by most people. On top of that, it's based on an old man, which, yeah, isn't a great inspiration for a Pokemon. What's its signature move? Falling over and not being able to get up?
I've fallen, and I can't get up!
On top of that, it doesn't have the best stats, and it's a one-stage evolution, and most people are probably going to skip over it. But on the other hand, it's a dragon type, and not just any dragon type, a dragon type with a unique type combo. It's actually a pretty unique one that we have. It's pretty interesting. Like, how would a normal dragon even work? Apparently like this. And to be fair about the old man inspiration, is actually based on the Chinese Zulong, however you want to pronounce it. I definitely didn't pronounce it right. But anyway, so, which is actually pretty cool design origin. On top of that, it has an amazing move pool. It has stuff like Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, Hurricane, Earthquake, Dragon Pulse, Hyper Beam, Surf, Focus Blast, Outrage, Extrasensory, Play Rough, Ice Beams, Solar Beam, Roost, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, Energy Ball, Shadow Claw, Giga Impact, and Dragon Rush. This makes it actually pretty fun to use if you can get a good moveset on it. I mean, it's not going to be good, but it's at least going to be fun to use. Isn't that what really matters? No, it's not. Coming at number 6, we have Superior. Okay, I know, it might seem biased for me to have my favorite Pokemon on this. But you guys, if you've been watching me for a long time, know this isn't a bias. It isn't just here because I like it. If it was, it'd be number 1. So anyway, it's a really awesome design. It has a unique move pool with a bunch of status moves, a bunch of physical moves, and a bunch of special moves. And if it has the right setup with the right moves and the right ability, it dominates competitively. But anyway, I think it's a really cool concept with the vines and the snake. It's a really creative idea, and I really like it. Coming in at number 5, we have Prairie. Okay, guys, this Pokemon might seem like it's pretty lame lackluster and it doesn't deserve to be on this list. I mean, it's a mono normal type with a single evolution. It's based on a rodent. It's the regional rodent of its generation. It is pretty lame, but guys, it's getting one thing about this Pokemon that makes it what it is. Guys, it walks. Okay, that was a joke. The real number 5 is Tropius. Okay, so I don't understand why this Pokemon wasn't popular. It's such a unique idea. It's a dinosaur that's a palm tree that flies with its palms. How is that not awesome? I mean, it's not good competitively, but it's awesome. I mean, it's a flying palm tree dinosaur. That's pretty cool. I don't understand why this Pokemon was loved. Coming in at number 4, we have Castform. Okay, so Castform gets a lot of flack. People make fun of its design, saying it looks like it has boobs, or other things I can't say on this channel without getting demonetized. People make fun of it being extremely weak, I mean, which it is, but at least it has a cool design gimmick, and it has an amazing move pool. Unfortunately, you can't take advantage of that because of its weak stats, but it's still pretty cool to use. It has access to a ton of weather-based moves, and it can utilize any weather. It's super unique. It would be useful if it had higher stats, but it's just a really interesting Pokemon, I think. and I think we should show more respect to it. Coming in at number 3, we have Sigil. Now, this Pokemon is amazing. It's one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 5, and I just love its otherworldly design, yet it still has a bird aesthetic to it too somehow. I think it's really cool. Like, I love its inspiration of the Nazca lines, but they didn't just make a bird out of it, they actually changed the direction of it, which is really cool. And also, it's really useful in-game, in the mid-game, once you sketch it, since it has a wide variety of special moves, but also status moves, which can be useful up until about the last gym. After that, it becomes pretty obsolete pretty quickly, and it's completely useless and competitive. I mean, only an idiot would actually use it competitively. Starting to see a pattern here. But anyway, it's pretty fun to use regardless. I mean, it has a lot of cool movesets you can run on it. Coming in number 2, we have Magwater. Now, a lot of people hate this Pokemon. They say it's stupid and it ruined Magma. But I say, Magma's shiny did that enough already. Anyway, regardless, I really like this Pokemon. I mean, the Magma cannons on it are awesome. You can't tell me otherwise. That's just awesome. I mean, it also has a cool moveset. It's one of the few fire types that can learn electric type moves, and also it has a ton of other unique moves it can use. And it's just a really interesting move pool. It's really fun to use. I mean, I don't use them a lot because they're super hard to get and a pain, but still they're pretty cool. And now we've made it to number 1. Now at number 1 we have a Pokemon that is arguably the greatest Pokemon ever created. It is one of the best designs ever that is extremely deep, extremely complicated, and extremely well thought out. Its artwork is some of the best in Pokemon. It's amazing, it's awesome. It looks so cool, it's amazing. Its stats are some of the best in the game. It's one of the best competitive Pokemon, one of the best move pools. It's just amazing, and it's a shock that it's been looked over by both Pokemon fans and the meta completely, and people have ignored it despite how great it is. This Pokemon is the one and only Bidoof. Okay, I'm joking. Bidoof clearly isn't the most underrated Pokemon. That's clearly done for us. Okay, the real number 1 is Rhyperior. Now, a lot of people don't like Rhyperior. They say it ruined Rhydon, and they say the same thing they said about Magwater. Like, they don't like its design, it's stupid. They shouldn't have made an evolution of this Pokemon, but I kind of like Rhyperior better than I like Rhydon. For one, it actually, I really like the menacing, big, stewish look it has to it, this big, bulky, beast it has to it. It really looks awesome. It kind of looks like kaiju to me, and I really like those types of Pokemon.
Run! It's Godzilla! It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not. Still, we should run like it is Godzilla! Though it isn't. Ah!
It looks like it could go up against Godzilla. I mean, I'm not talking about it, I'm talking real Godzilla. It actually has a move pool to back that up too. It has a lot of powerful moves and its stats are great. It's really fun to use in battle. I mean, a lot of its moves are not that good, like Rock Wrecker or Mega One, but still, it has a pretty decent move set. And it's really fun to use. And I don't see why a lot of people like it. I really like the kaiju-like Pokemon. I mean, put this thing up against Godzilla, and it would actually be really cool to watch. I'd watch that. I just don't see why this Pokemon you don't like this Pokemon. Okay, so those are my thoughts on the top 10 underrated Pokemon. If you agree with my picks, comment your own ideas down below. And if you liked the video, remember to like, subscribe, share this video with a friend, and remember to ring the bell to be notified about my next video.